Left to play best dressed, it wouldn't let me select it. The box that usually appears when you're being warned for bad behavior popped up on my screen with the text in out-of-font letters, "What do you think you're doing?" In the box. Once the box faded away, I felt my heart run a little fast. My wolf was the same as Little's wolf, except I kept the name tag. Instead of my name tag being golden, it was blackened. My adventure level never showed. I tried switching it on and off, but no matter what I did, it wouldn't show. It wasn't a big deal. Numbers are just numbers, after all. Still freaked out, I just ran around in the arcade for a while before attempting to head to the adventure base camp. The Phantom shop disappeared, I couldn't change animals and all the portals were broken. Going across the bridge towards the other portals, I saw Lisa with her back turned in the center. I went near her. She had the thing above her head, indicating I should click to see what she says. The box above her head said the following:
"Watch out! Keep on the lookout for suspicious activity going on in Gemra. Something tells me some jammer is up to no good. Go stop him."
After she said this, it brought me to the loading screen and it said the den you were in was locked. This time, I was kicked out to the Temple of Zeus. The regular music was a bit at a lower pitch than usual. Wondering if anybody was or had been here, I opened up the small box above the typing box to see previous actions or conversations. All there was were the words from a blank jammer that said,
"Do you think she knows?"
And the other said,
"Come find me. I love games. Love, love, love."
Which is what Little said. Soon after, my mom called me upstairs for dinner. Time had gone by so fast, I felt as if I was pushed into the future. I tried to take my time to think about what on earth just happened. Was it a hack? Was somebody screwing with me here? I have no idea. Finally, I went upstairs to eat. I hardly touched my food. As soon as I was excused, I rushed back down to get back on AJ. I was gone for too long, so I had been logged out. Just going back to play, I was devastated to see what happened while I was gone. All my dens except the small den were sold, all of my rares were taken, my den items were sold, my clothes were sold, and my animals, all except for that changed wolf, were sold. All that there was in my den were several sprinklers all over the place. I was down to only 103 gems. The jammer who so rudely hacked me bought pillows as well and spelled out the words, "Life is a game, play it to your fullest." What kind of sick joke was this? The number of jammers appearing in my den were so sudden and went up fast. Very, very fast. It finally stopped when about 40 jammers were in my den. They all had the name tag Little Arctic Moon, and they all had the same dark red demon eyes and all black fur. However, some were different animals. Most of them were making the evil non-member faces. One put in all caps,
"You have got what you deserve. This is only the beginning."
And the koala jammer said,
"Prepare for the many trials now face you."
My heart raced. I wanted to quit. My mind kept telling me to look behind myself. I couldn't quit though. My fear was replaced with burning curiosity. The wants to play rock paper scissors appeared on my screen. I really couldn't decline, seeing as the decline button was in gray and had no ability to do as told. The animal I was facing was a raccoon. The raccoon got all the turns and beat me each time, even though I did win once. I got no gems like I'm usually supposed to. The jammers disappeared from my den, as did I. Finally, it showed that the regular Little Arctic Moon was online. I clicked on his tag and it only showed what shows when a jammer is banned. The all-gray tag with no ability to do anything. The buddy icon kept flashing and making the sound when they move or log on. He sent me a jamagram saying, "Little did you know, I'm running circles around your fate." I wanted to cry. What did I do to deserve this? What do they want? Who or what are they? The music stopped for a little bit, grew somewhat louder and played in reverse. I was sent back to the broken base camp, except Lisa wasn't there. The Phantom store was back, except it showed the alphas trapped in cages instead. Phantoms wandered around the camp, but didn't seem to notice me. I finally just turned the computer off. I bowed my head down, my heart was racing, I was shaking and just couldn't comprehend the fact they were able to do this. As I got up and left, I noticed that the Animal Jam music still playing. I logged on again just to end this all. I got into the draw server. I couldn't access my den, I couldn't go in stores, I couldn't change servers or animals. I couldn't swap between places and I couldn't even type anything. My chat was back to restricted chat. Some of the little Arctic Moon clones appeared. It took one step forward and said,
"What will it be?"
Confused, I put the confusion bubble, he said.
"Will it be you? Or your friends?"
I put the shocked bubble above my head, then a sword shortly after. The non-member was able to use a member laughing, joy, bubble, he said.
"Very well, then. Expect us on May 7th of 2015. You screwed up."
He paused for a second, then said,
"The gift you sent was more than what it appeared to be. You're giving us the gift of your life."
then left. I haven't been on Animal Jam since that day. I didn't say a word to my parents. I didn't call anybody. Nothing. Just think twice before helping the needy. They could very well grow attached. May 8th 15, May 7th has passed and I am still alive. I had a bad feeling that entire day. I still have a feeling as if there's more out there, waiting, silently.